Don People's Deadbolt. Let's talk about it. So yeah, man, we finally got some information in my man Young Dolph's murder case. I was getting kind of nervous because I thought that this was going to end up turning into a cold case. But it looks like Memphis PD, their detective department, has done their job and has released information on the alleged killer. Now, this situation, man, when I first seen the picture, it kind of just automatically rose up some red flags because I'm like, yo, this guy definitely looks like a baby, don't look like he connected in no type of way. So who sent this man on this mission to kill a boss? So it looks like Tennessee's most wanted. So they didn't put this man on the most wanted. They're trying to get this dude apprehended. His name is Justin Johnson. Obviously, he's wanted by Memphis Police Department in connection with Young Dolph's murder in the first degree, criminal attempt in the first degree murder, and theft of property. Um, they got a $15,000 reward for this man, but obviously, I know the bounty is a lot higher for that. Um, it's definitely a situation, man, that we're glad we're making some headway. But now that we finally have found out who is behind it, we want to know now who's connected with this whole situation because little homie did not pull this by himself. Like for him to know young Dolph was gonna come up in that cookie spot, when the right time to hit him, it's a lot of different pieces that had to be involved with this. And that's the part that got me scratching my head. I mean, can we say that this guy right here is the one that really was behind just pulling the trigger, even though it was two individuals who were caught on camera? I still never understood why the video footage never got released. I think that's still something that I would like to see. But to say that this dude right here was solely behind Young Dolph's murder, um, I really don't believe it. So I think once they capture this guy, right, which I really don't know if they're gonna be able to do it. If I'm dude, he gotta be somewhere far away from Memphis, right? I doubt that he's not in the city. I don't think he's in the state or nothing like that. But, with this situation, we gotta really see what dots are gonna be connected because, somebody had to pay this dude. Somebody had to give this dude some information so they can go and execute the plan. Just even by looking at these two photos, it really don't, still don't look like dude to me. I mean, just the mannerisms of both of these guys, but um, you know, for them to get the drop like they did, it had to be a situation where they were paid off and somebody gave them the drop. So we got to see what other connections turn out with this. So if the person that's connected to this situation need to be trying to find Justin right now and get him out of here because Justin's definitely going to snitch. He's definitely going to tell who paid him off if there was any type of connection. And then that's what's going to open up the can of worms in this whole investigation. But, when a lot of people think that the police ain't doing their job, they really out here doing some detective work and doing their homework. But a lot of these dudes, man, who commit these crimes, man, especially these high profile crimes of rappers and stuff like, they not trying to keep it quiet. They trying to let people know what they did and how they did it. So I'm pretty sure dude dropped the bag a lot of places. You feel what I'm saying? And he got ID'd and, they probably did, like I said, their homework and they was able to identify this guy. So I think it's very important for us to really get him in custody. So if we get him, then obviously he's gonna snitch. He's gonna give the whole secrets away, and then we can find out exactly who did this to Dolph, and why was this done to Dolph. Somebody who did so much for Memphis and was helping so many people. What made somebody kill him in broad daylight and really not, have any uh, repercussions, like not thinking that something's going to happen or that this is going to be something that they can get away from. Who would do this? Who would sanction this? Like I said before when we reported on it originally, bosses kill bosses. Ain't no worker getting a boss killed. And I don't see this dude being no boss. So who does he work for? And that's the $1 million question. Like, who would have gave him the drop? Who would have gave the bread for Dolph to be touched? And gave the okay for it to happen, because you knew it was going to be a lot of bodies that would drop behind this situation. Dolph wasn't going to die and people wasn't going to ride for Dolph, especially the dudes in the PRE and, stuff like that. And just South Memphis, period, with all the work and stuff that he was doing in the community. Like, you don't get a street named after you if you really wasn't putting in work in the community. So who really sanctioned this dude to do this killing? I mean, I think that's the $1 million question that we need to get answered. And I think once we get this answered, then we'll really solve this young Dolph murder. Because, we're not going to put, any names out there, and we ain't going to attach who might be attached to this situation and start trying to do police work. Because obviously they doing a hell of a job, because they found out who the alleged killer was, or one of the alleged killers of Dolph. So, I kind of want to see how this situation gonna play out. Um, I think, once they get this dude in custody, we really gonna see what the next domino's gonna be. Because like I said, he's gonna snitch on the whole gang as soon as they get him in custody. So definitely whoever's connected need to go ahead and touch Justin, get him out of here like the mob. So then homie can't say nothing and he won't tell on nothing now that the police know who they man is. But I want y'all to get in the comment box, man, and let me know what y'all think. Do y'all feel that the dude Justin is connected to somebody else who called the shot for young Dolph to get killed? Or do you feel like this is just a random occurrence of some young dude trying to get some stripes, get some clout, caught Dolph slipping, and just aired him out? But I want y'all to get in the comment box, man, and let me know what y'all think. Y'all like, subscribe, share, hit the notification tab so y'all can tap in every time I drop a video. It's your boy Don Peoples. Deadbolt. Gone.